Top of the key. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Now they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they've picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage upwards of 50% now.
And Wall kicks to George. Lets it go with a three. That is good. George has got 7.
I mean, what are you going to do defensively? You can just rise up and bang down a 3-ball like that, and they get such separation with the height advantage.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
He needs to get them back into a flow offensively. You know, things have gotten stagnant for them, and they're starting to force some of these shots.
And that can snowball on you. One guy takes a bad shot, then another guy does, and then you're missing back-to-back-to-back shots, and all of a sudden you have no rhythm and you're self-inflicting wound.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Scott's checked in. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebounds.
Well, you get more rebounds, you get more possession, more shots at the hoop, and oftentimes that decides the game.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Charlotte. The drive by Scott. All with it. He's picked up by Wall. Came in a screen on Ginobili. Here's Scott. The three-pointer off the mark.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Unloads from 9. And now it's a double-digit lead. And Charlotte leads by 10.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Now here's Jackson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Wall dishes to Kaman. But they get it back. George, that's a 2-pointer. That one's off, still out of sync. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And another thing they've been doing right is converting a lot of second chance opportunities. I love the hustle and the effort.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Kaman. Wade comes in for Scott, and Irving subbed in for John Wall.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Davis comes in for George. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Steven Jackson. And then for Charlotte, Anthony comes in for George. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for John Wall. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Oklahoma City trails by 12. Irving attacking and Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. They get Stephen Curry. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, it started about a decade ago, but you would have to say that although the best players in the league might be wingmen, this generation is known for its point guard. There are a bunch of great ones out there, and that's pretty cyclical when you talk about the positions of dominance across the league throughout its history. It's been point guards, big guys, wingmen, and right now I think point guards are right there at the top of the heap.
No coverage that time. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte. Irving attacking. Nobody near Gay. Trains the three-pointer. Gay's got it back down to single digits for Oklahoma City. Curry kicks to Gay. And the pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Good on the shot. Ibaka's got 6.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Gay misses. Charlotte leading by 11. For Charlotte, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And, you know, this lead is going to grow if they can continue to get to the free throw line.
Now here's Wade. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And yes, sir, that one drops. And stolen by Scola. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted, the aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
Yeah, that's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
It's Curry outside. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we finished one half of basketball. Charlotte leads by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. The second half just about to get going here. Paul George really making a difference here.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Nowitzki. Paul George is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Curry. And it's Wall in the 2-guard. Irving passes to Keenan. Nowitzki with the steal. Wall dishes to Nowitzki. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Now here is George. Here's Wall. Rejected by Wall. They recover it. That one goes. Count it. George has got 5 now.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Clock at 6. Stolen by Jackson. Now here's Wall. And finished off by Kaman.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
That can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Charlotte making a switch here. Randolph is checked in. That'll be a 5-second call.
You know, since halftime, he's been hesitant with the ball in his hands. First half, he was flawless with his decision-making, but not so here in the second.
Curry outside. No good. Good D by Irving. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. And so John Wall nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Charlotte leading by 5. And George kicks to Wall. The feed to Randolph. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Charlotte, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. A different look for Oklahoma City. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Wall. And it's Ellis in for Irving. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City trails by 7. Ellis, the pass to George. Lets it go from the wing. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Paul George. Here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Ibaka outside. Shot clock at 6. Paul George with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Ellis has got it. The fast break chance. But they recover it. Back to Kaman. Here's Jackson. Misses the 3.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
And Ibaka kicks to Wall. Back to Ibaka. Outside, George. Ibaka sets the pick for George. Goes back up. The rebound by Paul George.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.